The Merry Hunter's Mask can be acquired by gathering the 7 pieces of this merry-go-round or carousel horse that have been scattered throughout Brooklyn Heights. We'll start with the head, of course, which can be found at the corner of Columbia Heights and Clark Street. Now, there is no set order on which pieces you collect in any given part of town. I just figured why not start with the head first and work our way back. Kind of give you a look around here so you can check out the area. Should be over here just past the tree. There we go. Let's see if we can get a good look at this. I feel like I'm being made an offer I can't refuse. Okay, let's collect that. Head down, on to the next piece. Now, on to part number 2, the torso. It can be found on Orange Street between Willow and Hicks. Give you a little bit of a look around here. Drink cerveza up on the wall poster wise, and it is just back here past the gray SUV. Here we go. Got the head. Now we got the torso to go with it. Now it's time for leg number 1. It can be found just west of the settlement on the corner of Poplar and Henry Street. Try to give you a halfway decent look around here so you can get your bearings. But this leg can be found just to the left of the old green abandoned food truck with the overgrowth on it, just past the tree. That takes care of leg number 1. Now, leg number 2 can be found on Cranberry Street, just a little west of Henry Street in Brooklyn Heights. Just past the red water container and the blue pump, just stashed behind this planter with the dying plants in it. There's the leg we've been looking for. That takes care of this one. Now, leg number 3 is in the alley just directly north of the corner of Pineapple Street and Henry Street. Once you get into the alley itself, you'll see that there's a hole in the fence that you can go through to the back of where this courtyard is. Now, where the gray storage box is on the right, in the bushes next to it, you will see that there's the leg that we've been looking for. Now it's time to grab that 4th and final leg, which is actually close by. It's actually physically on the corner of Pineapple and Henry Street. All right, let me get my bearings here for a second. I remember, nope, there we go. That's where I need to be heading. Just past the SUV here on the side of the building in the corner where the overgrowth is going up the side of this building is leg number 4. Took me a while to actually find this one the first time, I will admit. I have to admit, after gathering all of the parts in Brooklyn Heights so far, that the tail would be in Dumbo. But whatever it takes, this is a quest. Once at this location here, one of the things I would highly suggest you do is clear out any mops that might be running around, hostage situations like the one that would be on the other side of this fence that pops up, and then located right here is your tail, which is the final piece you need once you collect it to have all 7 pieces of your carousel horse. There's the carousel over there, and the completed horse has appeared. So make sure, like I suggest highly, clear the area first of any other mops before you move on. Put on the kit you want. Me, I went with a protection from elites build, but it's up to you. Now, when it comes to combat strategy, Mr. Merry here is a skill master, and he loves his turret and drone. Not much different between him and a lot of us. I know I enjoy mine. The only difference is he is such a skill master that if you are foolish enough to bring offensive skills to the party, whatever you launch, release, he will turn on you. That's the key part to defeating him. Don't let him use your skill against you. He isn't that powerful of a shot. I recommend you use a jammer pulse. You'll notice he actually only jams your skills for a little bit in hopes that you actually use them. So the second you get that jammer pulse back, be ready for him to try and launch the turret or drone and let him have it. Now he's trying to launch that drone. Nah, not allowed, not allowed. No drone for you. I'm so focused on trying to catch him launching a skill, he's about to hand me an L if I don't watch what I'm doing. Okay, here, pay attention to the game, man. Come on, H. And also remember that all of these masks can be done at any level, so you don't have to be a dumbass like me and end up with a wipe sometimes. Come on, there we go. It was risky there for a second, but I'll take the dub. Here we go. The Merry Mask. Let's check this out. I like it. Definitely has a welcome to Sparta look to it. Hope the video's been helpful. Till next time, agents, peace.